I do believe that the improper handling of menstrual products in public restrooms and public spaces is not only a women's health crisis, but just a general public health crisis. Yes, women are directly impacted by this because we are the people that use these public restrooms. But then you have to think about the sanitation workers, people that are cleaning that area, other men that are, impacted by this as well. Public safety is for everyone. And so any opportunity that you have to create safer spaces when it comes to human waste, of course, menstrual waste, those sorts of things should be handled properly. And if not, yes, it can greatly affect our public health system. So the risk with period blood is actually similar to the risks with other bodily fluids. Period blood is blood, it's bodily fluids, mucus, endometrial lining, which is kind of tissue from our uterus. And so any potential bloodborne pathogen can come through those same fluids, just like it would if you were to stick yourself with a needle or cut yourself, and someone was exposed to that. There is the same risk there. These pathogens can kind of be transmitted from these fluids to another person. And typically they have to have an entry point. So it could be a cut in the skin, an abrasion, and not an obvious one. These are small entry points, right? Because these are microscopic pathogens. When you decide to dispose of a feminine hygiene product, such as a pad with toilet paper, you are still very exposed. There is absolutely no way that a toilet paper wrap can conceal what is contained in a menstrual pad. There is still blood there. There is still, vaginal secretions and all the things that you find in menstrual blood. And so still a potential for exposure. It's not fully contained. And then you still have to touch the product to wrap the wrap the pad, which, then you touch the receptacle and other things. And so, yeah, there is just all sorts of exposure opportunities when you're dealing with how these public restrooms are handling these products. The MaskIT design covers your hand. You're able to then grab the product without being exposed and then securely, discard the product. So really just minimizing the exposure to the blood and the potential bloodborne pathogens is what really makes it unique. It's such a simple idea, but with huge implications. And it's like one of those aha moments that you have, like it just, the product itself brings up so much awareness to stuff that you should have thought about, right? I'm a women's health specialist. This is what I do every day. And I swear this has never been talked about in my training, in my formative years, when the health sciences. It was like, you have your period to try to get pregnant, moving on, right? Nothing about the actual experience of having a period, using products, disposing of products never came up. I thought MaskIT was just unique, innovative, such a simple solution to a huge problem that I feel and I hope more people are paying attention to.